Brakes and Sons sponsor Drop the Puck.
Welcome to the Drop the Puck Highlight Show, and we hope you had a great Christmas and Happy New Year. Here are all those results from that last week's set of games before the Christmas break, where the Dragons beat the Hawks 6-5, and then the following night the Hawks went on to beat the Nottingham Lions 9-4. Barons held their own against the Widnes Wild, and Whitley managed a convincing win over the Billingham Stars. The following week saw the start of the Moralee Cup action with the semi-final games, the Billingham Stars hosting the Whitley Warriors on the Saturday night, and the Solway Sharks also hosting the Widnes Wild. The Sunday night saw the return leg of the Whitley Warriors against the Billingham Stars, and the Dragons had the Scimitars at home. The first game tonight is that matchup between the Solway Sharks and the Widnes Wild from the Dumfries Ice Bowl. Coverage for this one is brought to you by Sharks TV's Andy Glenn and Owen Blackstock.
He's dispossessed, it's played out, and gets out the blue, just over the blue line just, and everybody will reset with Struan Toner with the puck. Oh, that's a great interception there by Britton. He butts it out of the air, but Toner comes back again. Toner's through, he's beaten 3 men, but one to beat, shoots! Oh, just saved. And there's Boyd. Boyd had the puck for quite some time. He's went from side to side, plays it back in front. Good block in there as Houston tried to get the shot in. The chance in front. Sharp blocked it rather than deflected it. It flips over Struan Toner's stick and he'll have to go back and defend. He beats 2 men in the move. Toner's got his chance, shoots it, pad save. Kicked away well by Coles. And it's still in the Wild defensive zone. They clear it round toward Greaves. Greaves looks for the flip pass through the middle. Barlow has it. Barlow shoots. It's just wide. It comes back in front. Another chance for the Wild. Great block there.
Yeah,
it
good
goes
back
high
play by
and
Murray.
Murray done brilliantly there, didn't he? Face off to the right of Callum Hepburn. In his zone. Sharks win it. Come forward. It's Lewis Young. Man in the middle. He's going chance to shoot.
Goal!
What a goal, Lewis Young! That's a boom!
That's a lovely finish there by Lewis Young. Gave Coles no chance, bet him high catcher side.
Oh, it was a lovely goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to aim at there. It was a postage stamp and he found it, didn't he? Glad Sharks have got the first goal. Just need to try and kick on, especially when it's been as long since they last played. So.
Yep. That's what I was saying about the first period being key. I think it has been. And the Sharks will be delighted to have that 1-goal lead, knowing that the rust will be off the legs very soon. And they'll kick back in. And here come them again. It's round the back of the goal. No. Shot comes in, I think that was Carruth. Flip passed out to Danskin, he's at the blue line, he's going to take the risk there.
Goal!
What a goal! Danskin. What a snipe! Another one into the top.
Another into the top corner, just the opposite side this time, Andy. Blocker side of Coles.
Yeah. Gave
him no chance.
And Wild have the puck. Moving forward through Williamson, he gains the zone. Sharks lose possession. Wild lose possession. Sharks have it. Shot coming in from Scott Henderson, and it was a good save by Coles again. Sharks will pick it up through Ross Murray. He flips it down direction of Kieran Hare. Kieran Hare leaves that behind the goals. Again behind the goal here of the Wild, and they have possession. They clear the zone, and it comes to Danskin, who loses possession in neutral zone. Wild coming forward. A great chance here. Shot, a great save.
Great save, Hepburn.
Oh, what a chance there for the Wild.
Yeah.
Second period. Shot from the Wild. Good block by Johnny McBean, who felt it.
Yeah, feeling that one.
But Sharks come away with it. Shot. Saved. Murray doing the shooting. And a little bit of handbags and gets out of the zone. Bentham picks up for the Sharks. He gains the red and just dumps that in. Henderson's after it again. It flips over Hamill's head. And Wild come forward now through Barlow. Barlow down the right hand side. 2 Sharks there, out muscling them. There's a great wee move there by Hamill, and Hamill plays that to Carruth. Back to Hamill. Here's Carruth. Shot in from a tight angle. Good save in the near post. Sharks have it behind the Wild net. It's been a good period of pressure from the Sharks, I have to say. Shot comes in, it's off the frame of the goal at the back. It's tried to clear, but it's kept well in there by Christian Johnson. And Sharks coming forward again. And, another shot, another loose in front. Flips up, still Christian Johnson. Shot comes in again.
Goal! Straight Toner. Maybe touched in front by Kieran Hare,
touched him from here, I think. And I think Hare looked around a wee bit warily because the stick was shoulder high.
And that's what witness are asking the question.
Yeah.
Joe Coulter, it's not Joe Coulter, sorry, it's Bess Hughes.
Yeah.
Just came over and asked the question there, didn't they? Just got it out, get the change, get the fresh legs
they're
on.
Completely out of gas, aren't they? That's played up the left-hand side. Here comes Hamill. Plays the pass inside. Here's Mike Bean. All move. Backhanded shot. Loose in front. Hamill can't quite get to it. And the Wild clear. It's just anywhere just now. It's a bit of panic here from the Wild. Just trying to get the puck out. Sharks keeping it in. Here's Liam Danskin. Oh, great pass in. Move. Backhanded shot.
Good glove save.
Good glove save there by the keeper. Coles from Scotty Henderson. Some lovely movement there.
Yeah, it has been. It has been. The 5-on-3 maybe looks like not scored, but
gave him a huge amount of momentum.
Yeah.
Here come the Wild. They have a shot. It's high. It's over the bar. It's loose in front here. It's just flipped past the post. The Wild pick it up though. Big hit there from Boyd, and the puck's flipped
Boyd will
forward.
fancy the foot race there.
Wild win it. Carruth just can't quite collect the puck. And here come the Wild. There's a 2-on-1 for the Wild. It's Coulter. He plays it across the far side. Shot.
Save Hepburn.
Juggled, gloved it and juggled it and caught it.
Yeah, nice
Lovely
work,
save
Callum.
from Callum Hepburn there. Horn keeps it in. Horn looking for the pass. He plays it into a bit of space, but the Wild pick up and they try and flip it forward. Again, good defence by Richard Bentham. And here we go. Sharks. Block save from Gordon Horn. Lockerby's on this. Back to the direction of Horn. Lewis Young's back on. Good to see him recovered from that puck to the face. And it's coming out. Here's Toner. He's got all day. Passes. Shoots.
That's
goal!
Oh, Craner, sorry, Craner.
What a goal by Scott Crane. That's a screamer.
Great work by Struan.
Toner had the chance. He was walking in, skating in. He had all day. You thought for all the world he was going to take the shot.
Oh, absolutely.
And he slipped it into Scott Crane, who hit a belter on the first period after 5 weeks off. Maybe a wee bit of rust.
Yeah,
I think the rust's away now. There's a chance here for the Sharks. Backhanded shot.
Oh, what a save.
What a save by Coles. It was Crane again. He was clean through. He just had to get the goalkeeper down and over him. And the keeper stood tall. And what a save.
Highlight reel save there by Coles. Well done, that man.
4-0 Sharks. 1:09 left in the second. And the Wild have the puck in their own defensive zone. That interrupted a period of sustained Sharks pressure. The Sharks have it through Christian Johnston. He's in the corner just now, in his own zone, moving forward, fighting hard for it. 3 Wild men in there against him. It comes out the zone. There's a chance here if McBean picks this up with 48 seconds left. He gains the Wild zone. He's coming over on the far side. He makes a move, comes inside, back in front.
It's in, it's a goal.
Yep.
It's snuck in.
And it was either McBean or it was Hamill.
It's McBean getting the high fives. I think it's McBean's goal.
They're having a laugh. I think McBean's getting it. Through Gilbert. He gains the zone and plays it out to the right hand side. And Wild have possession. They'll set that up. The shot comes in and it's kind of flicked past. And this is Boyd for the Sharks. Clears downtown and Cole's going to have to play this because Lewis Houston was after it.
Yeah. Good wee bit of leg race there. It's a
Harper
fast.
Shoots. Saved by Hepburn again.
Fast forward.
As the Wild will start to move things forward on the left hand side through Harper. Plays a little pass in to Gilbert, who gains the zone. Who sets it up. Slap shot. Poor connection and it was well wide.
Fanned on it almost, didn't he?
And, here come the Wild and it deflects off a stick and into the net, and then we'll have a face off with 42 seconds left in the penalty and 14:20. So we've got Henderson, Bentham, McBean and Danskin, I think.
Yeah, it's Dan Coat.
Sharks have it. Behind the Wild goal. Scotty Henderson. It's a powerful 4 that are on just now for the Sharks. But the Wild flip it round the boards and will clear. Pass into space. A chance here for the Wild. Shot. Save by Hepburn. As the Sharks are back to full strength. Another save on the block. And the Sharks are away. It's McBean. There's 3 men here. It's back. Shot. Saved. Oh, good
well
save.
done, Evans goal again. But it's...
Here we go. 4-on-4. Wild have possession. 12:40 left in the game. But the Wild are going to have a significant advantage in a few seconds' time. I'm trying to work out what the call. I've not heard what the call is yet in it. But it can be hit to the head and it'll be away. That comes out the zone anyway. Here come the Wild. Pass inside, great pass inside. Shot is just wide, just high. Behind Coles' net. Coles has to play it. It's behind the net. Sharks make a quick change. It's Henderson on now. It's the Gordon Horn. Bentham's on. And Christian Johnson. Wild have possession. Shot comes in, just wide. Hepburn makes the save. Chance here, it's off the post. Hepburn had it tight covered, but it's all Wild just now. The 41 seconds in the 2-man advantage. Hagar back over to the far side. Shot coming in, pass. The shot was wide there. It's loose in front again, and the Wild have possession. There's a chance here for the Wild.
What a save, Callum Hepburn.
Hepburn makes a world day.
What a save, Callum Hepburn.
It comes out the zone, and the Wild will set again. There's a loose stick on the ice. It's Wild. Gilbert comes forward now. He's gained the zone. There's 14 seconds left in the 2-minute penalty, and 2:15 left in the major. Wild have all the possession and are knocking on the door. Shot's faked. Shot comes in and held on by Hepburn, and the penalty elapses, and Boyle will come back on. Looks like McBean in there. McBean wins the face-off. Sharks win it. It's flipped round by Dansk. Bentham plays the pass across. Gordon Horn. He gains the zone. Just dumps it in direction of Hamill. Hamill plays a lovely little pass. There's a chance here. Oh, what a great wee save.
Good save,
there.
yeah. Flashed a glove and caught it.
McBean with a snipe into the top corner
Yeah,
again.
I don't think Evan Coles knew much about that. I think he just put his glove in the right place.
Makes a move, still behind his own goal, just surveying what's going on. Obviously the Sharks are quite happy with where we're at just now. Here's Crane, he dumps that in, it comes off the skates of a Wild player, goes in at the corner. That's played round. Here comes Wilkinson to Haid. And gained his own little drop pass.
Good play by Lewis Young.
Lewis Young made a smart move there. Comes out in the direction of Danskin, who helps it on. Young skates after it. Crane's in there. Wildman bounces off him. Bentham's got it. Plays a lovely pass over the far side.
Another good save, yeah, another good save.
2-minute penalties have elapsed. Super quick time. Great little pass there. And Lockerby's through. Defenders came back well though. Lockerby. The Wild have it now. A lot of tired players out there just now, Molly.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Legs are starting to kind of go. Lazy dumps in. And
Toner. On that side. He's dispossessed. Good pass inside. Shot. Great save. Another shot coming in from the Wild. It's loose in front, covered up ahead, but no, it's goal!
Goal, yeah,
Wild score.
To poke it in.
Wild score with 3:02 left. Hepburn will be gutted, but the Wild have scored, and that's 5-1. Hi everyone, it's Andy Glenn, Sharks TV, joined by Lewis Young. How you doing, Lewis?
Yeah, not bad.
Good.
Apart for the year.
Yeah, apart from the year. Go on, show us your ear. What happened?
No, I think we were just on the power play and I was in the high slot and just seen Boydie try to make a saucer pass across and just ducked down and it's hit me right in the ear, so now I've got a sore one.
I think you done well to kind of skate on and skate off, as it were, rather than the stop of the game.
Yeah.
But that was the low light of the game. The highlight of the game, Going to tell me about it, the goal in the first.
Yeah, I think Dickie just kind of played the puck up and I seen the D-man pinching, so I've just kind of chipped it by him. Craner's also had a good net drive and goalie started to move across and seen the gap and went for it, so that's pretty lucky one. I think I just shut my eyes and shot it. So
I think you're very modest. I mean, was the thought always to go for the shot? Because Craner did make a good move in. Was the thought of the pass there, or just go top shelf?
I was looking for it, but the D-man was kind of stuck over with him, and I seen the goalie kind of starting to move across, and he left that gap there for me. So just thought I'd go for it, and kind of turned out well. It
was a great snipe for sure. It was a
Thanks
classic.
So much.
Be able to watch it on Sharks TV highlights for sure. The thoughts on the game in general? 5-1.
Yeah, I thought it was a decent game. I felt like it lasted forever, to be honest. I felt like those times, especially in the second, I felt like it was just kind of stop-start all the time. But no, we got a good start, and to be honest, it's a good lead to go into obviously the second leg in a couple of weeks. So no, I can't go wrong. But no, I mean, for how long we've been out, I think it was a good game. So no, I'm pretty happy with it.
Hi everyone, Andy Glenn here, Sharks TV, joined by Richard Hager. Richard, tough fought game that.
Yeah, it was end to end at times. I think obviously you've got a very good team here, 3 very good lines. You've got a lot of youngsters coming through as well, backed up with a lot of experience. So yeah, I think it's close fought. Obviously the puck went your way today in Solway, so yeah, just one of those things.
I think second period probably we kind of played quite well in that second period, but you beat the Sharks in the final period. Not a lot of teams do that. There's some positives there, and this game's not over yet, that's for sure.
No, exactly. Yeah, like you say, I think second period we just lost our way a little bit. I think third period, after we had our team talk, obviously got back onto it. I think we could have maybe had a couple more goals in that third, but that's just the way hockey goes. It's one of those things. But like you say, it's a 4-goal game. It's not over and done with. So we'll go again on the 21st and try and turn you over.
Absolutely, and you've got a reasonable record against the Sharks in this competition, and in your own rink. It's a difficult rink for opposition teams to play in. So confidence still high.
Yeah, exactly. Like you say, it was a close game earlier in the season as well. It went to overtime. I think we're gelling very well as a team now as well, which, as you say, you could see tonight at times, missing a few players. So when they come back in as well, we should be there or thereabouts. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think they've got every chance to get a result on the 21st and push them all the way.
And there are the results for that weekend. As you can see, Billingham beating out the Warriors on that Sunday night game 5-3, meaning they go through to the final of that Moralee Cup, and a nice win at home for the Deeside Dragons. The following week saw some interesting fixtures as the informed Dragons made their way up to Solway on the Saturday night, but the highlight fixture was the Widnes Wild against the Blackburn Hawks at home on Sunday in that Northwest derby. Reigning champions the Solway Sharks seem to be running away with the league for a second year, but can the banana skin be the Deeside Dragons, the unknown entity who are late to the competition but making an impact? Commentary for this one's brought to you by Sharks TV's Andy Glenn and Owen Blackstock.
With Parsons. And we're away, and Deeside Dragons have it. Wainwright plays it over at the back, and they start to move forward on the far side. Sharks intercept, play it into the zone, but nothing's happening, and it flips through into the Sharks' defensive end, and Stuart Kerr will pick up behind Callum Hepburn. He sets off, and plays it over to the left, flipped in. The Dragons do well to intercept. The Dragons start to come forward, over on the left-hand side. There's a chance for a wee shot here. In the middle, difficult. DJ Christian Johnson.
Point, yeah.
Sharks still have it. Back in front again. Henderson has it. Juggles it. Loose in front. Makes a save.
Net was kicked off. No, net was kicked off.
Oh.
Net was off before it was put in the net. Definitely.
The Dragons win that again. And they will play it forward. Still neutralised. Battered about. Will be with any real control. The Dragons start to come forward. They're over the blue. And they still have possession. Shot comes in. Saved by Hepburn.
Yeah. Well done, Callum.
It was into the breadbasket of Hepburn, and he held on well. Hepburn. As he looks at it, Toner plays that around the boards. And the Sharks get out of their zone. There's Gordon Horn over on the far side. He rounds his man, he does well. He's behind the goal line, plays it back in front. It's coming loose. Here's Toner. Toner shoots, it's juggled. Sticks loose in front, juggled again. Keeper has no idea where it is, and it's just cleared. Panic stations there. Here come the Sharks. Toner again, deflected. Bounces off the side. Gappa picks up again. Gappa making a move, come back to blue line. Benton with a shot. Comes off the boards at the back and bounces in front, but it's defended well. Sharks still have it. Here's Gappa. Gappa moving in. Plays a little backhanded pass, little drop pass into Henderson. Henderson flips it. There's Connor Henderson. Backhanded shot. Saved. Henderson, goal! Goal from Scotty Henderson.
I was just about to say, Andy, the pressure's just been all Sharks here for about a minute, 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah.
And Sharks get the reward.
It was a miscalculation. There we go. Sharks have it now. Johnny McBean in his own third. Moves up forward. What a shot coming in on the far side there. Trying to see who took that shot. It's Hamill, I think. Shot comes in. Yep. Shot comes in there again. Just a little bit. McBean plays a little pass there towards Hamill, who's wearing the Anderson jersey, which is a little bit confusing, but we know.
Need to watch high guy.
Yeah.
Picked off well.
Oh, what a pass here. Chance for the Sharks. Oh, Hamill passed when he just maybe could have took the shot, but it's easy up here. Anyway, here comes Hamill again. Houston. D-side just not able to clear it. Chance through. It's clean through. D-side chance. Oh, hits the post and saved.
Oh, tell you what. Unfortunate there.
Oh, what a move.
Off the post, back through Hepburn's legs, and he falls on top of it.
Hand so far. And Sharks with the face off in their own zone. Flip forward. Gordon Horn. He's stopped. And again, D-side come forward. Comes round the back of the goal. Behind the goal line in the corner just now. That could be a hand pass if anybody
No,
calls.
they don't get a hand pass in the defensive zone.
All right, my mistake.
Oh,
Big
there's
hit
another
there.
big hit.
Nothing called in it.
D-side are certainly playing physical. There's been a couple of big hits that you think you see called. Ross Murray's thinking about going here. Number 29, it's McKinney. Ross Murray and McKinney are going to drop the gloves.
Yep.
Here we see Ross Murray's bald head. What can he do?
So
They centre.
McKinney and Murray are going for it.
Murray loses the elbow pads. They're in centre ice just now, sizing each other up.
Yep. Dancing around. Peanut against McKinney.
They're still not grabbed each other. Here we
There
go.
we go.
They're together. One shot, miss over the top. Murray's grappling with him. Another couple of hits over the top from McKinney. And a couple of uppercuts. And Peanut hits back. Catch him a good couple in the face. The jails over the back. And Ross Murray gets the takedown. Pretty even fight, I'd say, Andy. But Ross Murray with the takedown. And plays up to the fans, as he always does.
Yeah.
I think that probably stems from a couple of them hits.
The big hit's just not going to be accepted.
Yeah, Ross Murray didn't like them and sticking up for his teammates.
Scott Henderson picks up and plays it back in his own zone, and the Sharks will set up again from behind their goal line. Sharks start to move forward. Christian Johnson plays it to Scott Henderson. Scott Henderson's got one man to beat. He beats him. He's round. He could score. It's a great goal from Scotty Henderson! And that's a boom!
Shows the keeper one way, takes it the other way, flicks it in on the backhand. What a finish, Scotty Henderson. Second goal of the game.
D-side still have possession in the Sharks zone over on the far side. Shot comes in. Deflected in front, and keeper makes a great save.
And again,
What a
well
save
done,
from
double save, Carl Hepburn.
And here come the Sharks down the other end. Man in front.
Goal! Gappa returns with a goal.
It's Peter Gappa with another goal. Sharks are back, but D-side man gets round the net, comes back out, keeps circling, drop pass in, pass behind the net, back in, wrap around, saved well by Hepburn. Shot coming in from D-side. You heard it, right into the glove of Hepburn.
Good work again by Callum in the net there, keeping his post covered.
Sharks on the power play for the first time today. One thing that didn't particularly go well last week against Widnes, but they've just getting knocked off their legs. Here's Gappa. Back in the race, back in front. Chance here. Shot saved. Back in front again. Brilliant
Good
save.
save, yeah. Nice
Double
work.
save.
Nice work by the netminder.
Yeah, saved a certain goal. Callum Hepburn's net. In the position is Struan Toner. Struan comes forward, plays it over to the right, direction of Johnny McBean. McBean picks up, beats his man easily, comes into the blue, comes in the middle, shots there, blocked. And it's Hamill fighting hard for it on the boards just now, getting muscled out though. There's 3 D-side Dragons in there,
Yeah,
and
there's
they
a
flew
high
it,
guy.
and here's the guy squeezing through. Chance here. What a save!
Nice save, Hepburn. Well done, Callum.
One on one, and it was, who was it for?
It was Valacek.
That's flipped in by Gordon Horn. That's behind D-side Dragons net and played out. Connolly keeps it in the zone. Nice pass into the area. Goal!
Goal. Yeah,
What
this
a
is
goal.
it. Yeah, Kieran Hare.
Kieran Hare just mentioned him.
Great
What
shot.
a goal!
Great shot there from.
Oh, I mean, he was quite. It was a shot from a good
He's
way
pretty
out.
much on the point, not
Yeah.
far off it.
Yeah. They just sometimes are. They're thinking things so quick. But we're again. Gappa has it in the corner. Plays it out to Danskin. Danskin plays a good pass across. Here's Toner coming in. Toner will shoot it. It's loose in front.
Gappa
Goal! Gappa gets the
yeah.
rebound from Toner's shot. It was a pad save by Crow. Came out to Gappa in the low slot. Keeper was already down. Had a whole top quarter of the net to go for. D-side have possession. 1:25 left in the penalty area. Backhand it out. Danskin picks up. Pass comes in. Direction of Gappa. But it's Connor Henderson with the puck just now. He drops it to Gappa. Danskin on the blue line, plays it over the far side towards Bentham. Bentham with a slip shot.
Goal!
What a goal! Richard Bentham, and that indeed is a boom.
Boom, boom, shake the room, Andy.
Indeed, a power play goal for the Sharks. They'll be delighted to get a power play goal today. And here comes Connolly again, the blue line. Makes a move, goes to the left. Back to Connolly. Makes a move inside, he's got a chance. Still Sharks being patient. Goes over to the far side. That'll pass in towards Lockerbie. Rory Lockerbie plays it off the boards. Back out there, comes in at distance and glove saved. And away again. D-side have it, blue line. Finding the shot. Lewis Houston comes forward with it now. Sharks just stay onside. Hamill behind the goal line. Makes a great return. Plays a great pass. Back to Hamill. Plays it in. Shot from distance. It's padded away. McBean has it. And plays it down at the corner. Switch back in. Hamill has it. Hamill backs it towards McBean. McBean starts to move inside. Maybe he's got a shot. Passes. Tight angle. Good save. Sharks still in possession.
Squeaked across the blue paint there, didn't it?
Didn't adjust. Danskin plays it in. Sharks making a move. Another good save and covered up. Krog's done well. Sharks defending now. D-side coming forward. Good space here. Chance for them. Shot comes in. Blocked well. Lewis Young plays a pass in the good direction. And
Ross
Connolly's
pick it
after
up.
that.
Yeah.
He's got the speed. Plays a great pass inside.
Oh, cracking save.
What a great wee
What
save.
a fantastic save.
Digging away for the puck. Ross Murray comes away with it. Plays it off the boards behind the goal. That's a dangerous little play there. And Dragons putting on a bit of pressure, but Stuart Kerr with the puck. They're looking for the outlet to Kieran Hare. Just in front of Kieran. But he does well. Loses a stick. And it's Harum Scarum stuff in centre ice just now. Shot comes in from the Dragons. It's punched away by Hepburn. Dragons again with possession. Chance here. Just couldn't wait fall for them. And here's the shot here.
No, he's called offside.
McBean was called offside, and clearly Struan Toner picks up behind his own net. No pressure on him whatsoever, so he takes the time to pick up a pass. He passes it in the direction of Connor Henderson, back to Toner, then to Liam Danskin. Danskin flips it out of the zone. Kennedy picks up for the Dragons. He beats a man. Passes out to the right. Shot comes in, goal.
Oh, good goal, yeah.
Lovely goal
High catcher side on Callum,
Yeah.
up top shelf.
Top goal by D-side. I'm trying to see
No, it was
who it was.
McKinney, it was 29. McKinney.
D-side win that. Have a bit of momentum now, so let's see how that works for them. They bat the puck forward. Hepburn plays it. It's loose though, and the Dragons pick it up. Got their tails up a wee bit here, the Dragons. Sharks come forward. Gapper plays a great pass into the middle. Backhanded.
Great save.
Save.
What a fantastic save.
He didn't know much about it, but he closed his legs at the right time. It's a Gapper coming in from the far side. Back to Henderson. Back in front. Shot. Wide. Bentham. Scott Henderson. Shots blocked. Coming in. Gapper. Good save again. D-side defending well. Puck's played behind the boards, round the boards, behind the net. D-side Dragons. It's in the corner just now. It comes out the zone. D-side pick it up. You realise it's just dumped in, and everybody goes for a wee change. Connolly plays a great pass through towards Gordon Horn. He shoots it. What a goal, Gordon Horn!
Yeah, well done, Gordon Horn, but
He gave the eyes to the keeper. He looked like he was going to play it across the crease, but he went near side. The big long stretch pass from Connolly made it. Gordon Horn coming in from the dot. The D-side come away with it. That's just a little bit far. Toner loses his footing. Chance coming in here. It's just wide. That was a cracking shot from Luciak. Put some power in that. Shot coming in. No, pass. Comes off an official. It's in the corner behind the goal line just now. Sharks trying to cover it up. DC trying to get it out. Shot near side. Shot again. Number of shots coming in. And we could be in a bit of...
get your hands off my goalie.
Yeah. Possession and tries to clear it. It comes off the plexi, but it's kept in. Chance here for the Dragons. Flips it over the net off the keeper. And folk are looking for high sticks and all sorts of
They're
calls.
shouting for a hand pass. It's in the defensive zone.
Right, here we go again through Hamill. Hamill coming down, short-handed, remember. Shot comes in and it's just wide. There's only 2 seconds left in the penalty end. Sharks are back to full strength and they have the puck in D-side's zone. It comes out of the zone now and there's 47 seconds left in the period. Everybody will calm down a bit. And it's played in to behind the Dragons' goal. They try and clear it. There's 3 Sharks up here and there's a great chance for a goal here. Backhand pass. Oh, Hamill shoots it. Shot comes in again. That was McBean trying to give Hamill a goal there. Here's Houston. Shoots it. Saved. 20 seconds left as the Dragons come out their zone. Highman gets it again. He's muscled off the puck and it comes out the zone. 10 seconds left and D-side have it in their own zone and they play it across. The Sharks are putting on a bit of pressure. There's a chance here for D-side, but slipped under the stick and I think that's going to be it. It is. Sharks generally dominant in that period. They had 2 really good spells. D-side came back in to get a goal, but at the end of the second it's always 7. D-side 1. Last I heard was it was 2-2 at the end of the second in the Edinburgh Capitals. We're away here as Conor Henderson bats puck into D-side zone and D-side pick it up, start to move forward. Played into the Shark zone, everybody takes a bit of a break and Sharks start to come forward through the middle, over to the left. Scott Henderson coming in, makes a move, shoots it, gloved out the air.
Yeah, nice glove save.
To behave themselves. Sharks win it. Toner plays it forward, dumps it in, but it's on target as such if you keeper has to play it. Good move by the Dragon defenceman. Beats 2 men. Gains the blue. Shooting coming in. Shot saved and cleared away by Hepburn. Shot comes in again. Loose in front. Hepburn again. Bit of a messy save, but it was effective.
Had to make it, didn't it?
Yeah.
That was.
It's Toner with the puck just now. He plays it up the boards towards Gordon Horn. A late hit on Toner, but nothing's called, and he didn't like the look of that. And neither did Danskin, and Danskin's going to go. Danskin really didn't like the hit on Toner. Struan left it. Officials are trying to intervene. But Toner's looking to go with Parry. And Parry will have his name noted for sure. They really didn't like that hit on Toner. The keeper, as Kennedy comes forward through the middle. Tries to go all the way and outnumbered by the Sharks. Good block there from the Sharks. And Sharks have a potential 2-on-1 here.
Yeah.
Here comes Lewis Houston. He's 1-on-1 now. Houston back, can he go?
Goal!
Short-handy goal!
Fantastic goal, Lewis Houston.
Your little dancer.
Like I said in the first period, Andy, the two of the boys skating through there, it's Cammy Hamill and it's Lewis Houston.
Mustard.
What speed? No, not many
Mustard.
people in the league are catching them there, are they?
No, D-side play it out their zone. And Toner will play it across the far side. 14-15 left in the game. D-side pick up a fortuitous break. The puck's chance in front. Gone. Here come the Sharks. It's Scott Henderson. Nobody up with him just now. Harder at the boards. Toner shoots, deflected, and somehow
it's in there somewhere.
in the goalie's equipment somewhere.
I think he actually caught it.
And the man just out the box is covered brilliantly there by Christian Johnson, who's impeded by the official. Back in front, chance.
Goal! Gappa!
Peter Gappa!
Tips his hat to Scotty Henderson for the assist as well.
Fantastic goal there by Gappa, and fantastic play all round. Sharks now 9-1. Did it in the low slot and just kept skating to the high slot. He was maybe going to release it. Anyway, D-side have the puck behind Hepburn's net just now. Good defence in there from the Sharks at both posts. And Toner comes away with it. His clearance is kind of blocked and moves forward. It's in the D-side defensive zone and they have possession, but there's 3 Sharks in there just keeping everybody honest. And D-side do play it well, and that's a nice little pass. Shot comes in, saved by Hepburn. It's loose in front. Hepburn saved it and it hit the puck through the middle. Scott Henderson, he's got 2 men to beat. Beats one.
He's getting held all the way there, surely.
No
There's
calls
no
in the
call.
play. D-side coming forward. That's intercepted. Here comes Gappa. Backhanded pass into a dangerous zone into a slot, but it's taken away. Good big hit.
There's got to be a penalty called on it.
No, Lavery's getting called for the hit.
What Robin Elliott needs to remember is it's a contact sport.
On zone, he's behind the goal directly. Starts to move. He's got McBean to the left, and it goes to McBean. McBean with a bit of pace. Beats 2. Goes into the corner. Plays a lovely pass.
What's that hit and there's no call on it?
There's going to be some more contact coming in a minute, I think. Here's Bentham. Pass coming over. Shot. Saved, but dropped. Loose in front. Loose again. Decent. Anyway, Sharks have it. Connolly plays it round. McBean. McBean beats 2. Beats 3. Beats the same man again. Plays a back shot. Saved. And Dragons have a chance to break out. Here come Solway through Gappa. Beats his man.
Oh, nice.
Just about went the whole way. Just put the shot wide. Gappa looks in the mood. And he's just taking it for a little run.
Yeah, we'll take it back. We'll
And
say it again.
he's going to do it again. He's going to beat the same man twice. And he's done it again. Oh, it just goes wide. Plays a great pass across. Another pass across.
What a goal!
Hamill! What a goal, Solway! Peter Gappa, the architect. And that's double figures now, Owen.
It is, and Scott Henderson's quick to grab the puck there. Obviously, Cammy's
Getting his
first Sharks goal.
Everyone, Andy Glenn here, Sharks TV, joined by Struan Toner. Struan, firstly, congratulations on 400 games with the one club. What an achievement.
Thank you very much. Definitely felt like it tonight. Yeah, absolutely.
We saw you at the start, across the far side. Were you aware that there were going to be a ceremonial puck drop for you, anything like that?
No, completely by surprise, because if I knew it was going on, I would have had some severe thoughts against it not happening. Right. But that's just me. Like, it's like I was here for the team tonight. It's nice to get the personal accolades, but what I'm going to look back when I'm in an old rocking chair when I'm older is what we did as a team over the last 10, 15 years. So I'll hold those memories close.
Absolutely. Have you got any real favourites?
Yeah, there's a few. I've got.
Is there you can share with us for start for
yeah,
10?
a couple. Gally quacking in Fife when we first won league title. We did the Mighty Ducks quack before overtime, and
fantastic.
That was good. And then last year the national title, that's got to be up there with the top two right now.
Absolutely. It's been some journey, and I think everybody calls you Mr. Solway Sharks, and quite rightly so. What did it feel like tonight going round yourself? Your teammates let you just go around and get the accolade, and actually. I said on the TV, often a lot of Sharks fans leave quite early. There was a lot more in the stands because it was your 400th of the game. How did it feel?
It was nice, and it's not often we don't get to give the fans enough appreciation as we'd like to give them. Seeing the building busy like that tonight, and knowing that some of them were here just to see me off. I think my mum made an appearance, and she's not been here for a wee while, so that was nice. She has powdered quite sharpish, mind you, but other than that, yeah, it was nice. It's nice to see the fans. Appreciate that we do week in, week out.
Yeah, I mean, I think the fans just want to thank you for all the memories you've given us over the years. Evening, everyone. Andy Glenn here, Sharks TV. Joined by Martin Grubb as always. Martin, 10-1 win, convincing win in the end, but hard-fought match.
Yeah, no, I thought like they would. I thought D-side come to play. Big team, physical team. They clearly had that structure, especially off the puck. They wanted to try and make it difficult for us to enter the zone. I thought the first period we took a wee bit of time to get used to that almost different level of competition and physicality. We've maybe not been used to. We spells against Widnes, we kind of lost our way with a bit of physicality. But yeah, and then we made some adjustments at the end of the first period. Players started to really bear down on what we asked. And I thought second and third period were excellent. We scored some really good goals. Guilty sometimes of overplaying, but I think that's the confidence that we've got running through. We had 4 lines, they all contributed. We were skating, we were good on the puck. I would like to have seen us a few more times being a wee bit better in the D zone, but third period, by that time we got that. They kept coming all night, even right to the death there. And they kept putting pucks to the net, and they kept driving the net, and the scoreline probably doesn't do them any justice, because I thought they were a decent team. I thought a big physical team, and as I say earlier, they come to play. So we've got to be happy. As always, me, I would have probably liked us not have conceded, because I thought it came from our mistake initially. But that's part of the game and part of my job of trying to tidy things up, and we'll do that. But no, I actually thought that was a decent game and enjoyed the win.
And finally for tonight, that tasty fixture, that Northwest derby between the Widnes Wild and the Blackburn Hawks. There was no love lost in this game. Coverage brought to you by Drop the Puck TV. Commentary, myself and Gary Lee. Andrew stands over them. Drops the puck and away we go. Quickly picked up by Hopkins, throws it in front. It's going to be Riddick, looks to turn it round. Uranix tries to grab that away, sends high to the ice. Murray plays it up. Britton.
Quick move, nice. Cut out by Davis.
In fact, it was Harper. Harper again, reels that one in, lets it drop for Jackson. Lovely little board battle going on between Hyde and Davis, just in shot.
Yeah, he's in there again.
And Hyde coming out. Pickpocketed this time by Mayo, turned around by Riddick. Riddick down the left wing, looks cut inside. Shot on early, fair sign and rubber for Finney, dealt with it well. Puck travels all the way down to O'Dale.
Well, it's physical, straight away from the off. It looks like Blackburn are coming out with that game plan.
Williamson now on the ice. Gilbert, quick line change for the Wild. Harcourt tries to chase that one. Hughes is on the ice, he's playing D, so there's your answer to that one, Gary.
All right.
Gilbert lets that run. Piers takes his time. Ollie Piers driven into the board hard by Barlow. Out front, Widnes. Almost had an opportunity. That Harcourt's gone down there. Williamson chasing that puck back. There's the arm up from Mr. Susters. Face off, right hand side of Finney. Now the Hawks on the power play. Mayo takes his time. Put it in through traffic. Johnny from, of all people.
Wow.
I called it, Gary, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, Watson, is it?
Yeah. Right
Yeah.
where he needs to be, making a nuisance of himself.
Actually, yeah, I think it just went straight through. It bounced. Took a weird bounce, went in the net.
And that's the game plan that the Hawks are bringing with them today. Punish Widnes in every opportunity.
Yeah,
and
crowded that blue paint area.
Well,
so, it's Widnes Wild 0, Blackburn Hawks 1.
And face off, left-hand side of O'Dale as the Wild now go on the power play. Shot
Oh,
in.
what a shot.
Good save. O'Dale blocks that one down. Out in
and
front.
again.
Edwards trying to make a nuisance of himself now. Barlow works it round. Widnes starts to rotate the puck. Hughes, top of the shop. Sends it back.
Whoa, cut out.
Yeah, cut out well.
Yeah.
Hawks cleared that away.
Yeah,
And it's a hooking call assessed to Mayo. So those penalty minutes getting added to, Gary.
Yeah.
As they've given Barlow the space to get his legs going. Immediately though, Riddick shuts the door on him, knows what he's up to. Puck played out force. Wild to tag up. Dragged over by Coulter. Coulter gets it
nice
to Hager.
play.
Hager feigns the shot. Tries to go back to Coulter.
Well done.
Good reading there by Britton. Comes to the rescue. Barlow couldn't get it on the stick properly. And Hawks again, this PK unit standing tall.
Yeah, they are. You can see the Wild desperately trying to put something together.
Britton knocks it on as he's taken off the puck by Watson. Picked up by Hyde, down inside the wing now. Looks inside the dot. Sends it all the way through to Gilbert. Gilbert couldn't control it first time. Britton top of the slot. Hyde takes another shot off the leg pads of Piers. And there's 40 seconds left with 14-18 remaining in this first period. Davis now gets in on the play. Tries to clear it out. Picked up at the point by Britton. Gilbert on the dot. Takes a shot in the throat of O'Dale, who wraps that one up. Little pushing and shoving and handbags with Watson.
Yeah, you
Gilbert.
can just see on the replay there. Britton feeds that across and quickly the shot's fired in, soaked up by the netminder. But you can see Blackburn are just looking to get that opportunity, but they're coming directly down the middle of the ice as opposed to any long shots or any stretch passes. They fancy their chances.
So on the half boards now in front of the benches, it's Wild that come away with it. Wild looked with Coulter to get it over, get it to Hager at the point. Hager looks to find Edwards skating on the back door. Read well by the Hawks and pushed out, and here they go again. Good break down that side, and it's rubbed out there by Vince. So Lucas Vince rubbed out the play. This time Coulter though scoops it back up for the Wild, drops it to Hager. Hager shoots down the throat of O'Dale, and he had the read of Hager there. See that one again.
Yeah, nicely brought out from the defence, passed up. Coulter fancies his chances but feeds it to Hager. Hager takes that shot and it's soaked up, and it's still Widnes Wild 0, Blackburn Hawks 1.
Face-off will be left-hand side of O'Dale's net, taken quickly. Williamson tries the one-timer. It's bobbled through. It's in! That ball with some silky stick skill.
It's not going to count.
They've waved it off.
It's not going to count.
It's going to be a high stick. We'll see it again on the replay now, Gary.
Yeah. And they're saying the sticks are high. He's called it on Barlow. Oh dear.
Well, it's funny, Gary, because last time we were here, we were speaking to Mr. Davis, who had had a high stick goal that we thought was going to get called off.
Yeah.
And he was adamant he was good.
Yeah, well, you know.
Let's try that one again, they
Checks
say.
in the post.
Barlow takes another shot. He's hungry now. Corson Heron loses out to King. King drives forward, finds Riddick. Riddick throws it round. Barlow turns it back the other way. Goes to go around his man. Good poke check in from Uranix. Round the back to Corson Heron. Tries to go back out in front. Cross intervenes there to Cross down that far side. Oh, that space. Matt Cross still going. Cross loses out last second.
He was looking to feed that back, wasn't he?
Barlow's going to chase down now. There's Ben McClelland again. Gets a body on. Gilbert pinches in. Big hit on Watson. Harper there has been waiting for that one. There's the call. And Harper and Watson Will Harper's laughing in the face of Watson.
Well,
Barlow dragging him away there. Barlow looks like he wants to go. Well, everyone's got a little bit of pencil frustration.
yeah. I think opportunity missed there. I think he should have taken the first opportunity of buying it.
Corson, Heron and Davis in for the draw. Goes the way of the Wild. 7:22 on the clock. Cleared out the Hawk zone, and it's called there. Jackson on Riddick. Barlow's picked it up. Barlow takes a shot. O'Dale pulls it out the air. And here comes the afters.
Now, Aaron Davis just calming that down by the look of it.
Yeah, that diffuses quickly like a damn squib. But
yeah, quickly through the middle lane. He finds that shot. Barlow, but it's soaked up straight away.
Well, if you were wondering whether these guys meant to come out today and put it on the line, I think that answers it for you. Everyone playing with pride and passion.
Yeah, and, a win is vital for both these teams today.
Face-off will start. Right-hand side of O'Dale, 7:13 on the drop. Again, Witness with the draw in. Harper takes a shot off the left pad. It's given up. He's got to get back now. Will Harper turns the burners on. Takes Riddick out to play. Davis. Urinix! David Urinix!
What a goal.
Even turns around and gives to Selly.
He picks that puck up. It's fed.
Riddick drops off there.
Yeah, it's fed up, and he's got it near side post, top corner. And celebrate you can, sir, as he makes it. Witness Wild 0, Blackburn Hawks 2.
And the big thing there was they were too interested, Witness, about trying to take Riddick out the play, and they left Urinix wide open. Yeah. And away we go with Coulter in the face-off, and it is the Wild on the power play, and immediately they look forward to Barlow, put it on net of O'Dale. O'Dale freezes that one out.
Oh, here we go.
Just like that.
Oh, here we go.
Well, Edwards is not happy there, whoever that was. Coulter's in over on that one. His handbags are going.
Well,
and Edwards is certainly looking to go with someone.
There's penalties here.
Well, Edwards is going to go to the box. Oh, and there's words still being exchanged. David Urinix. We know Urinix likes to drop him. It's a 5-on-4, still a power play, offset penalties. So it'll be coincidental roughing penalties, no doubt. Puck drops and immediately we're away again. It was right-hand side of O'Dale. Right down onto there to Finney. Hughes. And there we go now. Turn back around again by Warnock. And it is 2-minute minus coincidental roughing. So it stays the man advantage in favour of the Wild with 53 seconds left on the power play. Coulter does well to intercept the puck there though. Took it off Riddick. Here we go again. Coulter sends it over to Barlow. Barlow under pressure, sends it in. Looks to go around. Coulter leaves it Hagger. Hagger in the office. Sent out in front to Gilbert. Not there. Swing and a miss. Barlow this time. Shoots.
Oh, well saved.
Tell you what, Riddick throwing his body on the line. Lays out and blocks that one. Hughes to Barlow. Barlow recognises the agency. Gets the burners going. 22 seconds left on the power play. Still Barlow all the way round. Still Barlow. Matt Barlow. Going for a second lap. No, drops it this time. Coulter. Through the danger zone. Couldn't get a redirect. Barlow scoops that one out. 4 seconds left. One. There goes Warnock back on. Full strength again. 5-on-5. Coulter. Gets it. Front on his knees. Out in front with Gilbert.
Oh, nobody there.
Riddick
can't
keep it in. And Watson has gained it. Luke Watson 1-on-1 with Finney. Finney stands tall. Sends him around the wrong way, but it's enough to really get this one going. We started in third gear, Gary.
I don't know.
There's still plenty left in this game, but I tell you what, we're not sitting idle either. Riddick this time tries to clear it away. Davis reels it back in. Good poke check by Riddick. Sends it a shot. Well, Finney whips that one out the air. Both players, Edwards and Urinix, sent back the bench. We'll see that one again.
That lackadaisy pass there by Riddick. Yeah. Nearly caught them off guard.
Wild. Still 2 goals down, though. They need something soon as they're approaching the halfway mark of this period. Won by Hyde. Fed round quickly. Britton takes a shot through traffic. Corson Heron was there and they've cleared it out. 1, 2 guys out the traps, and it's Warnock and Harper.
So it's 5-on-4.
Well, little word from Miss Andrews there. Then I think the pair of them were just going to come straight out the box and go. Now it's power play in favour of the Wild.
That blue paint area is really crowded.
Out front, King. And in that mix straight away is Harper. We'll see it again now.
Yeah, Widnes are just passing it round, just looking for that opening, but there's nothing there.
Face-off will be left-hand side of O'Dale's net. 128 on the penalty is served to cross. Immediately taken. Britton works it around to Gilbert. Gilbert takes his time, puts it out in front.
Oh, an opportunity there.
There was, and he was just turned away. Britton stretches, keeps that alive. Nathan Britton.
Oh.
Gilbert manages to swing in the corner. Harper working it round well to Hyde. Under the watchful eye appears. Harper's out in front. He's got Tate and McClellan there with him. It's out in front, sweeping away at it. Stabbing away, can't he get it? No! The Hawks have turned it away. Big roar from the Hawks fans here. 50 seconds left as they clear the zone. Tell you what, the PK of the Hawks has come to play today. Wild, I've got 40 seconds to try and do something with this power play. And that's an offside. Right-hand side of Finney's net, the restart. Taken quickly by the Hawks. Williamson sends it out the zone. Urinek sends it over. 9:38 left in the period. Hughes is going to chase that one back. Watson's going to try and sneak up on it though.
Oh, well cut out.
Watson and Hughes again. That little battle continues. What a save, Finney! And again, it's loose out in front. They've swept it away. Tell you what, Miles Finney, what a leg pad save that was.
Yeah, that was really, anybody could have got that there. It was bouncing around in front of the goal.
And if puck finally makes its way down towards O'Dale's net, let's just remind ourselves we are on a Wild power play here.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, we're not. We're on a Hawks power play. Apologies. That's an icing call anyway. But I tell you what, the Wild standing tall for that one. On David Jurnock's an absolute pain in the side for Widnes at the moment. He's doing his job.
Well, yeah, it's... face right across the face of goal.
38 seconds left on the power play in favour of the Hawks. King feeds the puck around to Thacker. Thacker lets it run. Tate behind the net, looking for Smart. Back to Thacker. Looking to stretch out this Widnes defence. Warnock. Send it round again. 10 seconds left on the power play. Widnes trying to get in on this one. Britton's in there. Clears it out. Hyde's going to chase Piers for it. 2-1. Trapdoor opens and out the Fresco environmental bin comes Callum Ruddock.
Oh no!
That puck just sitting there.
Oh no way!
Begging to be picked up. And shot comes on, it's in! Well, Widnes, you've got no one but yourselves to blame for that one.
I've got to say, if you watch this, Murray gets knocked, his stick gets knocked up into his face. He's standing there looking a bit confused. As the goal gets scored, he's over to the official asking.
Warnock.
And
or is it? No, it's Cade King with the goal. So it's a Cade King goal. Murray's gone the box for something.
So, 1:46 remaining in this second period. Widnes 1-0, Blackburn Hawks 3 will face off to the right of the Blackburn Hawks net.
Hyde in for the draw. That's going to quick puck.
Oh. No official's arm up, so it's...
Wild again looking to play it forward with Gilbert. Gilbert, minute left on the power play. Drops it back. Hyde takes into the corner. One.
No.
Picked up by McClellan. McClellan certainly having a good game. Harper this time tries to drive it in.
Oh, he's looking to... Oh, he's covered it.
And it's picked up on O'Dell. It's come out loose. And there we go. So Thacker and Harper. Are they actually going to go? Wasn't a proper. but they're going to go the box anyway. So a little scuffle.
Oh, yeah. Suster's pointing to the pair of them.
Yeah, we've got Harper and Murray in the box. Vince and Thacker in for the Hawks. Coulter in for the draw against Warnock, and it's the Wild who win it. Barlow looks to play up to Hagger. Hagger. You see Hopkins making a late dash there. Barlow gets it over. Shot comes in. O'Dale gets his leg on it.
Nobody there.
Hagger manages to play it round to Coulter. Coulter out to Hughes at the point. Sent back in for Hopkins. Hopkins looks inside while he's got King on the forward check on him. Hughes top of the shot. Loses the puck out. Barlow. A little bit of sticky ice out there, Gary.
Slippy as well, I believe.
6 seconds left. 5.
Oh,
4.
no
Hopkins
way.
was the opportunity. Hagger gets a shot off. It's close. Hopkins blocks it, saves it. Vince comes out the box. So Thacker is serving a major.
Well, just to draw the attention to our viewers that next week we will be streaming the game between Widnes Wild and Solway Sharks in the Cup.
Yeah, the second leg of that Moralee Cup. Shot in, deflected away. Oh, that's a tight one. He's kept it out though, Finney. And here come the Wild playing it forward. Hopkins puts it inside for Hyde. Looks to deflect it off the pad of O'Dale. Hopkins again, second shot. O'Dale there to answer. And Alex O'Dale stands tall.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he's on fire tonight, Gary.
Definitely a man of the match candidate.
King takes his time. Oh, loose puck again. And there's certainly plenty of takeaway points for the Wild to go back to training this week and look at.
Yeah.
Big hit on the boards. That's Murray. Riddick sends it back round for Watson. Watson into the corner. Hawks looking to work it out. Managed to get it back. Hand from Mayo. Turned around by Coulter. Coulter.
Whoa, just caught out there.
And he has stepped up in physicality. Urinix and Watson and Hughes all tie up out in front of the penalty box. To come out with Hughes again. Reeled in by Barlow. Barlow through the middle, finds Coulter. Coulter's got his head up. Joey Coulter takes a shot, good effort. Hagger picks the loose change up though. Hawks recover that one. Barlow sends it back to Hagger, who plays it over. Williamson takes it on.
Whoa.
Turned around and here comes Warnock again for the Hawks. Rides the hit well from Coulter through the danger zone. Davis into
right
the
to
chest of Finney.
Yeah, let's see that again.
Well, what a hit that was there. Warnock rides that one well. The puck's already gone. Davis picks up the rebound, one-timer.
14:38 remaining. Wild 0, Hawks 3.
Interesting result all around the league tonight, Gary.
And again.
They've cleared the zone finally. Barlow puts a body on, ties up out in front of his own bench. Urinix comes in, dispossesses the players. Great pass to get out to Davis. Davis, space in front of him. Looks up, he's got Mayo on the blue, drops it to him. Swiping a miss by Barlow. Mayo back into Davis in the corner. Wild try and get in there. They've given it up to Barlow. Barlow now with space in front of him. 2 men to beat. First man's Piers. Second man is that man there, Alex O'Dale, who's been a brick wall. We'll see it again in the replay.
Barlow picks it up, slowly skates, and then he's got 2 defenders there, but finds that small gap, fires it home, but it's right into the chest of the netminder, and it still remains Wild 0, Hawks 3.
Face off right hand side of O'Dale. Oh no, sorry, left, it was right. Oh! It's deflected off the Hawks player and gone in, and immediately it looks like it's been blown dead.
Wow.
Well, hang on.
What a freak play, straight from the face-off. And it clips off the face of the
King.
Yeah. And it's gone straight in.
Wow.
King has scored an own goal here.
Well, let's see. I don't think it's going to get waved off, Gary.
Is it?
We'll soon find out. Corson Heron goes over to check he's all right, as does Harper.
It's a goal.
They've allowed it.
It's Widnes Wild 1, Blackburn Hawks 3. Well, let's see if this is the turning point.
But yeah, big ripples across the league there, Gary, and that win there for the Dragons.
Yeah.
They've certainly, as you said, come back into the second half of the season. And it's a pride thing for them. They've got their own ring back, and they're just feeling good about themselves, and you can see what that's doing across the team.
Yeah, and they're obviously playing well. Oh, the puck deflects off Horner's head there.
Barlow in possession. Hopkins at the point. Finds Coulter. Gets it back. Coulter working hard. Gets it to Hughes at the point. Back to Coulter on the half boards. Coulter out front. Through the legs almost. O'Dale somehow manages to manipulate his legs and the puck to bounce out.
Yeah.
We'll see it again now. Coulter feeds it in quickly there.
Yeah, it goes down the drain pipe of his leg and out through the other side.
Yeah. But of course, Heron gets it back to Hyde. Hyde to Britton. Britton to Gilbert. A little bit too much sauce on that one. Gets it back. Britton can't control it. And you can tell the frustration and the adrenaline
in this commentary booth, yeah.
Yeah. It's getting to them now.
The passing's not been great tonight at all from the Wild.
Davis, a sole forechecker. Hyde back on the ice. All the way round.
Ooh.
Still Dan Hyde.
Give it to somebody else, that's it.
Gilbert tries to go. Shot from Hyde.
Top
as he was
corner.
set. Back door, then Gilbert again. You can see what the play is. Britton gets it to Hyde. Hyde has to think quick. Under pressure. Britton looks for support. Corson Heron back door. Corson Heron side netting. O'Dale gets something on it, turns it round though. Tell you what, Wild kicking and screaming, banging on the door. Then goes the kitchen sink as well. And Alex O'Dale right now is the highlight reel. He's the walking wall.
Yeah, let's see that replay again. And Wild managed to stop that going past the blue line. Fired it home. And O'Dale just tips it over. It goes out. And it still remains Widnes Wild 1, Blackburn Hawks 3. Face off to the right of O'Dale.
5 seconds on the power play on the drop.
Wild desperately looking to get something now.
Trapdoor opens now. Back to 5-on-5. Coulter wheels round. Sends it back.
No!
Hager was off target, but the door was wide open.
Oh my goodness, that was a sitter.
And it's off. Hager's got it in off O'Dale's leg.
Oh my goodness.
And Hager, you can see it. We go again, he says, he nods.
They get that puck after that little attempt from Hager. Fires back behind the goal and he gets it. Fires it home this time. Makes sure. And now it's Widnes Wild 2. Blackburn Hawks 3.
Do not turn off your TVs, your laptops, your streaming devices. This is not over.
Well, can the Wild pull it out the bag and tie things up? Or can they
Are we going to overtime?
Could be.
It would not be uncharacteristic of this fixture.
Or have dropped the puck.
What a way to start the new year with the first game of 2023 as well. And if you've loved every minute of this, make sure you catch the highlight programme on Friday evening. We have highlights of this game as well as the first leg of that Moralee Cup battle between the Solway Sharks and the Widnes Wild.
Oh, here we go.
Corson Heron drops it back for Barlow. Barlow.
Oh!
Big shot in Gilbert, screening the netminder then. It was a great play on paper. The execution just a little bit lacking. And now bodies start to really fly in. Good shot again as O'Dale is well awake. Chopping away, Gilbert managed to turn it back. Watson in the middle, Luke Watson to Mayo. Tried to take the shot round the back of Taylor inside the final 5 minutes. Ethan Mayo working it round well. Watson takes a shot, and what a save, Finney. You see that again. Another inch more, and that was in. You see it again now. Watson manages to get it to Mayo behind, drops it back. Watson skates onto it.
Do you know what, Ben? Even though the score currently stands at Witness Wild 2, Blackburn Hawks 3, 4:38 remaining, it's going to be a momentary lapse of concentration or a mistake that's going to give somebody the next goal.
Well, I know we say it so many times, but the next goal is literally critical.
Yeah. But the way this is going, the speed and the pace, and the way the hits are going in as well, it is going to be a mistake that's going to cost somebody. Oh!
Brought O'Dale out of his net to one side. Watson was a little bit unsure what to do with it there. They've got it back. Great play. Barlow is being held on the ice. Britton takes a shot into the glove of O'Dale. And I tell you what, there was a little bit of something there with... Is that Harcourt? Yeah, you see it there, just to the left-hand side of the screen. But there's the shot in.
Oh, nice save as well.
O'Dale well wise to it.
Yeah, it's a bit high. Wasn't going to go in the net, but nevertheless...
Britton, Hyde, Ruddock, Corson, Heron are your wild players out there. Watson, Warnock, Piers.
Wild won it.
Backdoor opportunity again as Harcourt gets there, sends it away. Hyde's going to beat out Warnock. Does well to get around his man, and again. Does it a third time. Dan Hyde knocked forward. Cross gets across to him.
Wow, what
Time
a play
ticking
there.
away. Hyde now paying the price for it. Comes down to Ruddock. Inside the final minute, 5 seconds left on the power play. 3, 2, 1. Trapdoor opens, Gilbert's back out. 47 seconds left in this game. Win this Wild, last roll of the dice. Gilbert picks it up. Gets it to Barlow. Barlow over to Hughes. Corson Heron. Put it on net. Kept alive by Gilbert. Out the zone. Hughes has to think quick. Plays it across. Corson Heron, 27 seconds left. Wild onside. Barlow tried to get it under him.
What a goal! Oh my goodness!
It's a comedy of errors in front of them.
Let's see that again.
Wow!
Well, that was all over the place. But again, it comes loose, and I said it, a mistake by O'Dale there. And it's opened up the back door, and home it goes into the net for the Witness Wild. Corson Heron scores and makes the game. Witness Wild 3, Blackburn Hawks 3. We are having overtime.
19 seconds left. Don't count your chickens yet. 19 seconds. Anything could happen. Marineville, you have been warned. Well,
I do believe that's a second goal for Corson Heron, isn't it?
it is, as Hager throws it forward. Barlow sees the opportunity, couldn't turn it in. Hughes is going to pick that up. 10 seconds left on this one. Coulter. Oh, Matty Barlow with the goal.
Oh, right, okay.
And there's the buzzer. We're going to overtime. Well,
what a game to bring you, the first one of 2023. In this second part of this Moralee season. And we've given you a cracker here, a derby game.
The atmosphere turns from elation to anxiety as you can cut the tension with a knife.
So I did say, Ben, did I not say, do not write the Witness Wild off?
But this is it now. Who are your 3 skaters you're going with? So, give me your 3 Blackburn skaters to start.
Davis, Watson, King.
Okay, good choice. And who are your 3 Wild skaters?
I've got to go,
Go on.
Hughes.
Yeah.
I would go Hughes, Coulter and Hager.
Okay, that's interesting. I'm not going to... Very good choices there. Very, very good choices. I would probably go Uranix, Davis, Riddick as your starting Blackburn players. And then I would probably go Coulter, Barlow, Williamson as my...
Would you? I don't know. See, I was like that about Barlow or Coulter or Barlow. I mean, definitely Haggard on there. If not, if Haggard doesn't go on, it would be Hughes, Barlow, and here we go,
Williamson.
So Haggard's out.
Hughes,
Haggard, go on.
Hughes, Haggard, Coulter.
Yeah! He wins the prize.
Hang on, and we got Riddick, Cross, and Uranix.
Okay. So I got the witness ones right.
Fair play.
That impressed you, doesn't it? So,
let us know on Twitter or Facebook what were your choices and then how it played out.
So, just quickly, Ben, 3-on-3.
5 minute period, 3-on-3. Penalties bring an extra man on. Instant goal. 1 goal wins it all. Coulter picks it up through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Hughes. Hughes. He picks up his own pass, Coulter. He's rubbed out the play by Riddick. Coulter again. Hughes immediately goes for the change. Interesting. On comes Harper. Cross. It's a bit of a 2-on-1 with Uranix. Haggard gets back. Harper takes his man out the play.
Nice
Clever
hip check.
play. Sent back down. Icing waved off. Coulter goes to the bench. On comes Gilbert.
Nice rotation there by the Wild.
Keeping those legs fresh.
Oh, nice chip. Oh!
Britain.
Oh!
Nathan Britton!
Oh, it's goal!
Nathan
Oh,
Britton
my
with all
goodness!
the time in the world.
And the witness Wild grabbed the puck out the air. Britain slots it home in the top corner and wins the overtime game here for the Wild. It's Witness Wild take the win over the Blackburn Hawks.
I'm joined now by head coach of the Blackburn Hawks, Dominic Osmond. Dom, a stellar performance by the lads, especially Alex in net. It's got to be a bittersweet to say.
Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah.
I'm more heartbroken for the guys than anything. They earned that. They earned 2 points tonight. I thought it was a great, close game. We battled hard. I feel we outplayed them. I feel they outplayed us for 5 minutes, really. And to be honest with you, I don't think that they had enough to beat us. They got 2 lucky goals. One goes in off of our guy's face. Haggard comes around the net, throws a pass, but, puck's not supposed to really be there. It hit Alex in the foot, goes in. It's a 3-2 hockey game. They have all the momentum in the world at home, and they turned it on for 5 minutes. They really did, and you got to give it credit to them. They got some good hockey players over there, and if you get outplayed for 5 minutes, they're going to score a goal. And going into overtime, anything can happen.
Well, that's it.
Another bad bounce, but
yeah,
great shot.
Overtime is an unknown. It's a mystery monster, as we like to call it, because you never know what's going to rear its head in overtime.
Yeah.
But when it come down to it, though, it's fair to say, and we even said it on the commentary, Blackburn dominated easy 15, 20 minutes of both first, second, and third period.
Yeah. Like I said, we played so well, such a good road game, and that's what we've been trying to do. And we're in really good form lately. Coming into the break, we should have won in D-side. I'm sorry to say it, but there was 2 goals that should have never counted. Guy throws the puck in the net, they count it, and puck doesn't cross the goal line, they count it. We lose by 1 goal. So to me, that's a win. And we dominate Nottingham at home. We've been in great form. We had 2 games. Now the second game is going to be called up. We were supposed to play another game against D-side, which we didn't get last week. Coming in, I can't say how proud I am of the guys' effort. I can't say how proud I am of where we are, but we're young. Our average team, we're the second youngest team in the league behind Sheffield, and games like this prove it. That's where our age shows. And like I said, the older guys are great. They're doing well, and I just don't even know what to say right now.
Yeah. I can understand, Coach.
I
It
can
must be
understand if we
frustration.
came out and just threw our sticks on the ice in the third period, but we didn't. We battled in the third. So,
well, we're talking about players, and one thing it's fair to say, obviously, we have covered the Hawks already this season, and you can see the development in the players. The likes of Mayo, Watson, they're coming on leaps and bounds. You can see how much calmer Annette O'Dale is. David Jurinics has come on leaps and bounds. You can see he wasn't as aggressive as he was previously, but he was aggressive at the right time in the right place.
Yeah.
And it's great to see the development of the Hawks. In your eyes, how do you think it's gone?
Unbelievable. Like I said, I can't say how proud I am of the guys. You know, we had a couple guys signed in the beginning of the year that we lost in the National League. You know, we got guys like Hardcourt, Grimes, you know, younger guys like Bud. These guys should have been playing down in the NIHL too to get ice time, and then bringing them up and kind of nurturing them. They got thrown right into the fire, and to be fair, they're not ready. They're not, but they're doing an unbelievable job. And the guys that are pulling them along are doing even better, because they weren't supposed to be focusing on bringing this many guys along. Yeah, we had development. We have development in mind. I mean, we've got a lot of young guys. I mean, last week we had a 16 and a 17-year-old back in our defense, or sorry, the last game. And you know, you look at, we just brought another 19-year-old on. We're looking at another 17-year-old, possibly a 15-year-old. So that part of it's going great, and that's what we're going to keep doing. But we still need to put a product on the ice. What we want to do is we want to still build from the top to give us a competitive team to challenge, but we also want to bring the players through, and that's the biggest thing. And the players are understanding that. We've got a couple guys back. We're sending guys back down now, you know, and they understand that. They know why they're doing it. It's nothing to do with their play. It has everything to do with they just need more ice time. They need to touch the puck more. They need to skate more, and they're not quite doing that. You know, we go down to 2 lines at the end of a game tonight. They're not going to see it. You know, power play, penalty kill. So the development aspect of everything. I mean, we've got 6-7 guys. You know, we got 9 guys on 2-ways. So we're doing things here that I don't think have really been done before, and it's showing it can work. I mean, we're close. We're right there. So, and tonight proves it. But we're young. We're naive. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's all part of the learning process. I'm young.
Definitely, Coach. And I tell you what, the end product that you put out is it'd be an understatement to say entertaining. It was awesome to watch. It was a great showcase of British hockey. It was just unlucky on the results on the day.
Yeah. But I don't want to take anything from Widnes either. Like I said, they've got a couple really good hockey players over there, and they've been in situations like this before. We haven't been in situations where we need to hold that lead for the last 5 minutes. So it's a work in progress, and I'm really happy with where we are, and I think everybody can say the same.
Well, Coach, we wish you and the Hawks the best of the luck for the rest of the season. We'll catch you again soon.
Thanks. I'm
joined at this time by Callum Ruddock and Rhys Edwards of the Widnes Wild. Guys, I don't know what it was like for you on the ice there, but to us, if we'd have closed our eyes, we'd imagined we were at some sort of cup final or playoff, because that's the atmosphere you generated.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? I don't think we played our best for 40 minutes. Got a bit of a grilling, and at second, which probably deserved. And yeah, nice to get the 2 points. It's always a good one with Hawks, and especially for me being there last year. It was nice. Yeah, it was good.
Now, Rhys, it was noticed tonight a few times on the ice that it's not, what's the saying it is? It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the fight in the dog. Yeah. And it's now getting known around the league that you won't back down, and you're in there with the lads. What you feel like this year's been like for you?
Start of the season was a bit intense, a bit nervous, scared. I've never played seniors before, so everyone was like taller, bigger than me. I got a couple of games in, and then I thought, I can stick up for myself here, I can play proper hockey. And then, yeah, he just got more physical, and I got more physical, so it was alright.
This lad doesn't shy away from nothing, and he's got a big heart, and that's all we ask of him every week.
And you can see that, certainly in your performance as well. And anybody that's out there will know, it's no easy feat to earn your way onto a line with Rich Hagger and Joey Coulter. So we know that you're doing well. Now let's focus back on tonight's game. It's a rival, it's a derby. It's not just the 2 points, but it's the bragging rights as well.
Yeah.
What was said in the locker room at the end of the third?
I can't repeat too much of it. What we got told, basically, we don't lose today. We feel a bit of pride there, and when we listen to our coaches, we are an alright team. Especially at home, I think we fancy ourselves against anyone on this ice. And yeah, I won't repeat what got said to us.
And now you face forward, and it's a big test in Solway next week. What have Widnes got to do to make sure that they can walk away with holding their heads high?
play physical and fast. Just pass it around and play our hockey. It's the best thing we can do.
Lads, we wish you best of luck for that one and for the rest of the season. We'll see you again soon.
Cheers, Paul. Thank you.
And the rest of the fixtures played out like this. The Scimitars beating the Barons 9-2. D-side 4-3 over the Billingham Stars, even more momentum gained. The postponement between the Barons and the Nottingham's game to be played at a later date. And the Warriors 3-2 over the Scimitars. Well, this is what it did to the table. Solway still flying high now on 33 points, closely chased though by the Whitley Warriors on 31. The Stars cementing that third place position, 24 points, and the Barons leapfrogging the Wild, 21 points. The Wild now caught in that mid-pack between the Hawks and the Dragons, as Nottingham slipped down to 8th, and then propping up the table, Scimitars on 9th. Next week's games, Wild are going to play that second leg of the semi-final of the Moralee Cup against Solway on the Saturday, and the Barons are going to host the Dragons. Billingham and Whitley go at it once again up north, and D-side Dragons have another go at the Sheffield Scimitars at home on Sunday. Catch us next week.
Brakes and Sons sponsor Drop the Puck.